students. So welcome to science class, Nana. So we have completed only some part of the lesson about the two friends talking about the caterpillars. And the one friend, what she did, she went to the different types of stalls. No, she went to the first stall and she went to the second stall. Let's go to the third stall. What is happening? We'll see. Okay. Okay. Come to page number 21, Nana. Down of stifling. These cocoons are kept in sealed bags and sold to the cocoon market. What they are telling, cocoons means what? Caterpillar. Then చుట్టుకుంటుంది కదా thread ni. Thread total what they will do, they will seal, they will pack in the sealed bags and they will sell to the other people. The other people will do the next process. If you want to make the cloth or you want to make the thread, then that is next process will be in your hands. So what they are telling, if it is not stippled, we sell them within a week. If you don't want to develop the thread, what you will do, you will sell that by in the sealing bags. If you want to do, you have to stipple it. See the picture of figure number 4. Okay, my father usually inquires about the rates of cocoons in the market. Like example, if you are having a shop of apples, then every day you sell for 25 rupees one apple only. No, every day the rate of the apple will be changing. So what they will do, you will be inquiring from the total market whether how much the rate of today is. In the same way here also, the father of that boy will be inquiring with the cocoons merchants whether the cocoons rate has been increased or decreased. From where he will see it, since he will find out from Hindupur, Madanapalli, Dharmavaram, Kadiri, Palamaneru, Raichoti and Hyderabad. These are famous for cocoons. That's why that particular places only he will be finding out the rate of the cocoons he is telling. The next, apart from mulberry tussar silk, Desali pattu is produced in our state. What is the state? Andhra state. Here he is talking about the tussar silk. If you ask a parent, say about tussar silk, what it is actually? Some species of silk moth that lay eggs on the oak plantation produce tussar silk. Oak plantation means what? Go to Google and type simply oak tree. A big, large tree will be there. On that, these silk moths will, silkworms or silk caterpillars will be there. Will go and sit there by eating the leaves of that oak tree. They will produce more pure silk thread around itself, and that is used for making good quality products itself. On what? On oak plantation only. So mostly tribal people read these kind of cocoons. Tribal people means what? The people living in jungle. So jungle లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళే కదా oak trees ని మాత్రం ఎక్కువ చూస్తారు. మనం cities లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు చూస్తామా? ఎక్కడైనా oak trees కనబడుతున్నాయా? No. So the people who are living in jungles, who are called as tribal people, will be selling these type of cocoons they are telling. This silk plantation is mostly concentrated in Karimnagar, Adilabad and Warangal and Khammam. So cocoon to fiber. Now the girl has went to stall 3. What is happening in the stall 3? You can see in the figure itself. What is happening? The cocoon is now changed to fiber. Fiber means what? Thread loki change chestunaru. Ela change chestunnaro chuddam. Nilima observed that some people were boiling and stirring something in large pots. ఏం చేశారు? ఆ కుక్కున్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, లోపల క్యాటర్పిల్లర్ ఉంది. ఆ క్యాటర్పిల్లర్ బయట ఏముంది? థ్రెడ్ ఉంది. ఆ మొత్తం కుక్కున్స్ తీసుకొచ్చి బాయిలింగ్ వాటర్లో వేసి అదేదో స్టీర్ చేసుకుంటూ థ్రెడ్స్ ని తీస్తున్నారంట దాంట్లోకి వెళ్ళి. So what they are telling, you can see down some reeling machine is there. The reeling means what? Chuttadam. Okay, something is happening there. There she is explaining how the cocoon is changed into fiber. She will be explaining to the people who are coming and going. She is telling. Okay. I am Prashant from Shadnagar of Mehboob district. I work in the reeling center. Means what? The first process in the transitionada కాదు, ఓన్లీ రీలింగ్ చేసేటప్పుడు అంటే చుట్టేటప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఆ సెంటర్ లో మాత్రమే ప్రశాంత్ అనేది ఎక్కడ నుండి షాద్ నగర్ నుండి రీలింగ్ సెంటర్ లో పనిచేస్తాడంట. Nilima saw cocoons being boiling in water. She was shocked and uttered, "Hey, what are you doing?" What they did? They bought so many cocoons and dropped their cocoons in the hot boiling water in the pots. She was suddenly shocked and telling, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you keeping all those cocoons? The caterpillar or the silkworm inside it will die," she is telling. If it will die only, we can remove the thread continuously. If it is not die, silk moth అనేది దాంట్లో పుట్టింది అనుకోండి, వింగ్స్ వచ్చేసి దానికి సిల్క్ మాత్ వచ్చేసింది అనుకో, అది బర్స్ట్ ఓపెన్ అయ్యి ఆ థ్రెడ్ ని మాత్రం పీసెస్ గా చేసేస్తుంది. కాబట్టి ఒకవేళ పీసెస్ థ్రెడ్స్ మనకు అవసరం లేదు కదా, మనం ఫ్యాబ్రిక్ అనేది క్లాత్ అనేది ప్రిపేర్ చేయొచ్చు. ఒకవేళ పీసెస్ అయితే చేయలేము. సో వాట్ దే ఆర్ టెల్లింగ్, బిఫోర్ the caterpillar changes into a silk moth only we have to remove the cocoon they are telling. Okay, we are boiling cocoons to get silk fiber. Caterpillar of silkworm spins fiber which is mainly made up of two types of proteins, which is nothing but sericin and fibroin. What they are telling, two types of fibers will be there. One is somewhat lesser quality, one is great quality, is what, which is kept on the, which is taking place, developed on the oak tree. Oak tree పైన పెరిగేది చాలా మంచిది క్వాలిటీలో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి this oak tree is very much quality and this other thing are not that much quality. These are of two types అని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాడు అన్నమాట అక్కడ ఉన్న ప్రశాంత్. సో అక్కడ ఉన్న ఆ ప్రోటీన్స్ అంటే వచ్చేది చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్ గా ఉంటుంది, కాకపోతే దాంట్లో కొంచెం క్వాలిటీ డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది అని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాడు. The cocoons have to be boiled to loosen the fiber and able to reel it. Like example, this is cocoon and this is caterpillar. దీని చుట్టూ థ్రెడ్ చుట్టుకుంది, ఎలా చుట్టుకుంటుంది, టైట్గా చుట్టుకుంటుందంట. చుట్టుకుంటే ఏమవుతుంది, దాని లోపల ఉన్న క్యాటర్పిల్లర్ బయటికి రావాలి, రావద్దా మనం తీయాలంటే, కంటిన్యూస్ థ్రెడ్ రావాలంటే. సో వాట్ దే విల్ డూ, దానికి ఎందుకు బాయిల్ చేస్తున్నారు, వై దే ఆర్ బాయిలింగ్ దిస్ పర్టిక్యులర్ cocoon, because to loosen the thread and to remove the thread. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. Obtaining silk fiber from cocoon is called as reeling. Okay, it is one of the GK question. It is done with special machines called reelers or twisters. Twisters means what? మనకు మాంజా ఉంటుంది కదా నాన్న, మనము కైట్స్ ఎగరేసేటప్పుడు మాంజా, that type of reelers will be there. Reels అంటే పెద్ద పెద్ద reels పైన చుట్టేసి మళ్ళీ small small rolls పైన చుట్టేస్తారు. ఆ small small rolls will be selling in our grocery shops. Yes or no? Yes. The silk fiber is carefully located from the cocoon and nearly 3 to 8 of such threads are wound together to make a yarn from the reel. ఒక 5 to 8 cocoons ఒక దగ్గర పెట్టేసి ఒక పెద్ద రీలింగ్, ఒక మాంచ లాంటిది తీసుకొని దాంట్లోకి ఒకటి 8 times 8 cocoons చుట్టేస్తే ఒక పెద్ద యాన్ లాంటిది వాళ్ళకు తయారవుతుందంట. ఒక పెద్ద యాన్ అంటే ఒక పెద్ద శారీని మనం తయారు చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా? That only that will come down. The yarn is the next step. These wound together to make yarn. This yarn is cleaned and bleached and colored. Bleach is same అవుతుంది, అది స్టిఫ్ గా అయిపోతుంది. కొత్తది పాతదానికి ఏం డిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్ దే, new one will be having more bleach and it will be stiffer, but the old one by washing what happens, the bleach will go off and it will become somewhat softer. Yes or no? So that is the difference. So they will bleach and they will color itself. The yarn is ready to be woven into a variety of designed fabrics on looms. Looms means what? ఇక్కడ ఒక one type will be there, one screw type will be there. మొత్తం దానికి టైట్ గా చేసేసారు ఆ ఫ్యాబ్రిక్ ని. చేసే దానికి ఒక డై లాంటిది. డై మీన్స్ వాట్? యూ కెన్ సీ ద పిక్చర్ డౌన్ దేర్. Dye is nothing but giving color. Okay, the color they will be giving. Come down, they are preparing the saree there. They were giving color. Next he went to the stall 4. Neelima saw a handloom at one corner of the exhibition and talked to the person displaying it. Handloom means what? మన హ్యాండ్ పైన ప్రిపేర్ చేసే వస్తువులు ఏదైతే ఉంటాయి కదా దానికి హ్యాండ్లూమ్ అంటారు. Namaste, I am Bhupati belonging to Pochampalli, a silk city of Telangana. Pochampalli silk means is very famous one. As you ask your mother, what is Pochampalli silk? It is very much quality and very dignified level. If you tie that saree, it looks more dignified level. So he is telling that I am Bhupati belonging to Pochampalli. Pochampalli is type of a name of a city. By the name of the city itself, you will be getting name for the saree also. So it is a city in Telangana. We weave silk fabrics by using silk yarn on handlooms. Handlooms పైన వాళ్ళు ఇలాంటి కింద మనకు ఫిగర్ చూపించారు కదా 7 లో అలా చేస్తారంట. For us, weaving is a traditional occupation. Traditional occupation is what? ఆ ఏరియాలో పర్టికులర్ ఏరియాలో వాళ్ళు ట్రెడిషనల్ గా అంటే ఒక what you say like a holy thing. As you are Hindu, you are doing some pujas in the same way in that particular place. For that people will be having some traditions such that they have to prepare only Pochampalli sarees only because their city belongs to Pochampalli only. Okay, that only they are telling. We get silk from reeling centers to weave variety of sarees. అంటే మీరు మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుండి క్యాట్ సిల్క్ మోత్ తెచ్చేసి సీడ్స్ తెచ్చేసి చిల్లీ తెచ్చేసి చేస్తారా? No, they will buy these cocoons from other persons and they will be making sarees. They are telling. Okay. The next step, Pochampalli Pattu and Dharmavaram are the famous in our state. Pochampalli Pattu is also called tie or dye or jamdani. New words you have to learn, Nana. Dharmavaram is famous for its wide border. Like example, this is saree, Nana. This is saree, everything. Why this Pochampalli is very famous? It is having wide part. This border itself. Okay, wide border, and it is having dots. So by seeing this only you can say that this is Pochampalli Dharmavaram saree they are telling. Okay, not Pochampalli, Dharmavaram. Dharmavaram saree is famous for its wide border and small dots in between. You can see the loom there. Loom అంటే ఏంటిది వీవ్ చేయడం. మరి వీవ్ ఎలా చేసే టీచర్? If you see from దగ్గర నుండి చూస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? One line will be like this and another line will be like this. Another line will be like this, another line. This is nothing but called as weaving on the loom. Okay na? These are the threads. Threads ni ila weave chesi manaku oka fabric vachesindi. Fabric is nothing but cloth. Okay. Next, Banaras, Kanchipuram, Dharmavaram, Narayanpet, Kottakota, Pochampalli are all types of silk. You are thinking these all are the names of the city, no? Even I also thought, but those are not that well. Those are the names of the silk produced in that particular place and the name of the saree. Okay, they get the names from the places where they are made. You may have also heard the names of Tussar silk, Muga silk, Kosa silk, Eri silk, etc. As you go through different types of stalls. మనం ముందు స్టాల్స్ కి వెళ్తున్న కొద్దీ మనకి ఇలాంటి డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ సిల్క్ సారీస్ అనేది దొరుకుతూ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. దే యాడ్ కెమికల్స్. మరి కెమికల్స్ ఎందుకు బ్లీచింగ్ ఎందుకు యాడ్ చేస్తున్నారు? టు లుక్ స్టిఫ్ అండ్ క్లీన్. మనం చూడగానే ఓ దిస్ ఇస్ న్యూ వన్. న్యూ వన్ కి ఓల్డ్ వన్ కి తేడా ఉంటుంది కదా నాన్న. yes, even what you will get satin and crepe also. Satin is what చూడగానే షైనింగ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది ఆ క్లాత్ లో. And crepe is what, like example, if your mother is wearing any dress, she will be having some silk only ఉంటుంది కదా, means dupatta. You say dupatta or only you say no, that is nothing but made from silk only, which is called as crepe, C-R-E-P-E, crepe. Okay. We have both hand looms and power looms. Hand looms means which will be working on hand. Power looms which will be working on electricity. So weave silk. Neelima was filled with wonder. Inta baga anipisundi kada. Anni stalls ki velli anni kanukuntundi. She is thinking what is happening there. Actually, how this silk. We will go to our shop and buy, give some money and buy, but we will not be knowing what is the process going on to make particular dress. We will not be knowing, no. But she was wondering, wow, this much beautiful it is. Some are dyeing is what? Cheripola, no. Some are giving color to the sarees, some are weaving on hand looms, some are weaving on power looms, it is very, and some are boiling the cocoons, it is very interesting, she is telling. Then she also thought about the silk frock. She tried to make the flow chart of the life cycle of the silkworm. Come on, figure number 9, Nana. There we are having pupa, then we are having silkworm, larva, then eggs, then silk moth. Same like butterfly only. Okay, na? Then next come down. Okay, we'll be completing tomorrow. The thread you get from the average cocoon ranges from 1000 to 3000 feet. 1000 to 3000 feet is very very tall, nana. Okka cocoon nundi dorutundana manaku. And about 2000 to 3000 cocoons are required to make 500 grams of silk. 500 grams of silk kavalante manaku 2000 to 3000 we want cocoons. That's why these Pochampalli and Dharmavaram sarees are very very costly, no nana, because more cocoons are required to make our own saree, one saree itself. That's not all. People involved in this suffers from silk as well as respiratory problems due to continuous handling of silkworm and silk fibers. Silkworm ni okay chudadam daniki by cleaning the places. Okay, now what will happen? The respiratory means what? Smelling problem, breathing problems will be there. Even the silk thread should come continuously. You have to take care of the silk moth not to produce inside with wings, and we want continuous thread, the boiling process, the reeling process. These all should be going on, and the people working there should get salaries, and all they will be including in our one saree only. And one saree prepare cheyadaniki we need 2000 to 3000 cocoon sections. Okay, now very interesting, Nana. Next part I will be continuing by tomorrow. You simply read the lesson. From the lesson between also I will be giving so many questions for you all. Be ready for that. Be ready for the exam. By continuing this lesson, you have to learn lesson number 1 and 2 also, so that it will be easy to answer any question whether whatever I am giving for you all, whether from the textbook or from the backside of the textbook. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.